Well, hello everybody. Navy Vet 76 here again, and I have my MAF 4956 out today, and you'll see I have a scope on here now. This is the scope for the MAF 4956. It was out so much I had no adjustment. When I tried to mount it and shoot it, it was shooting way right, and I was out of adjustment. This has a limited range of adjustment. Your windage is here and your elevation is here, and it has a very limited range of adjustment. So I ended up making shims that look something like that. Some of them have 2 holes, some of them have a slot, and I made them of various thicknesses. And I mounted them between the dovetail part, and the scope mount part itself. And there's I just put them in here to adjust for my windage with these shims. If you look, you'll see we got 4 bolts here, and 2 bolts here and there, and then this whole assembly will pull off of this base. And so I just made shims that went in here to bring my windage in with my windage dial set at 0. And now I actually have adjustment. I've tried making this video a couple of times now today, and my microphone was not working. And that's my new microphone. I do not know why, but hopefully I've got it adjusted now. You want to make sure your magazine's in. And so now with all of that, I have taken shots down there. Now I've got another target on the bottom, and I actually want to see where we are safely off, where I'm hitting now. Okay, I'm just going to put it right on. Be nice if I had a cheek riser for this. That's 3 shots. Take a look. Yeah, this is definitely not a target rifle. I'm using PPU 39 grain ammo, and so I can bring the elevation down a little. So I'll just come down a couple clicks, and I don't know if I'm going the right way with windage, so I'll try it again. Safety off. This is not comfortable.
All right, read there. Read there. Overpriced. It should be 50 cents. But that's good.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I need to go. That was a nice tight group, but it's to the right.
Hey, that's a big
And I'm not sure which way this dial goes for left or right.
Look at this, there you go. That's a big box.
Try it that way. I'm out of ammo, and we got a break coming up, so we'll just wait after the break. All right, so I made adjustment. I don't know if it's the right way or not. This doesn't really say left or right on it. See what happens. Yep, wrong way. All right. So, get 2 more shots. Now, so getting close. At least I have adjustment now. And it looks like heck my microphone is working. Alright. 5 rounds. Guess I'll just leave that shit over there. Now I could shim this some more. Get it 0 to 50 yards. Just shim it some more. Well, I wanted to shim it just to see what kind of adjustment I had. I couldn't get any kind of a. I didn't put my safety on. Bad boy. All right, so I'm still shooting the same target till I get it where I want it. Very uncomfortable position with this sight. And I bumped the scope. Yeah, I think we're good right there. Okay, I'm going to go for the top target. And see how it does. You got no fine adjustment on this that I'm aware of. And very little range of motion or adjustment. So I've read that they had to fit the scope to the rifle, and I don't know how the French did it. I read that they were shimming them, but I don't think they shimmed them the way I just did it. one more. All right. So, check it out. See what it looks like. Of course, I can't see anything. Get to the top target. Where's my target? Yeah, they're kind of spread out. I got 3 in the bullseye. So, yeah, I got 3 in there. Let's do the group. Now I'm saving all this brass because I'm going to reload, and I'm going to use 150 grain arms core bullets. It's a Full Metal Jacket boat tail, and I have not got that bullet to work in any of my other rifles. This is basically a 308, so caliber 308. 7.5 is, I think it's 309 diameter. So you can use a 308 bullet and it'll work just fine. Okay. Love the trigger on this thing, it's very nice. Alright, we got 10 shots in the fresh target, and yeah, that's acceptable. Not impressive, but it's acceptable. So anyway, I think I have lost my connection to the, no, it's still recording. Alright, so I'm going to stop it and we'll go down range and take a look. So while we're waiting, I thought I'd show you some things. The scope comes in a really nice plastic container, and there's a little pad there, and down in the bottom where when you put your scope in, it covers the scope. Got a little tool for adjustment. Not sure how to use that. Then you have the book, instruction manual. It's all in French. Have to use Google Translate to read it, which works for me. But still, even the translation can be difficult to understand. And then you got this little rubber eyepiece that slips on. It's kind of hard to use with glasses, so I just prefer not to use it. And so now I have the scope. I think the scope is set, and I should be able to just take this off of here and then put it back on, and I shouldn't lose zero. I do think I want to shim this some more, so I'm going to make some more shims, maybe thousandths, 2,000ths thick, and put them in here and bring my dial adjustment closer to center. Again, this is what the shims kind of look like. Some of them are 2 holes, some of them are a slot. The thicker ones I put a slot in. The thin ones I just punch a hole in. So yeah, all right, we've got a minute to ceasefire, so I'll go down here and show you.